that used to be the thing about America, was the fact that Hollywood, forget America, Hollywood used to, that's what we did better than anybody else in the world. We told a really good story. You know, Europe was where you had character-based films or mood-based films, but America, we told a story. We're the worst at it now, as far as I'm concerned.
At telling a story.
Telling a story. We don't tell a story. We tell a situation. Most of the movies that you see nowadays, and I'm not a Hollywood basher, because enough good movies come out of the Hollywood system every year to justify its existence, you know, but without any apologies. However, a good majority of movies that come out, all right, you pretty much know everything you're going to see in the movie by the first 10 or 20 minutes. Now, that's not a story. A story is something that constantly unfolds. I'm not talking about like this quick left turn or a quick right turn or a big surprise. I'm talking about it unfolds, all right?
Yeah, but you don't believe in a linear storytelling.
Well, it's not. You know, it's not so much I don't believe in it. It's the situation. Well, it's not the fact that I'm like on this big crusade against linear storytelling. All right, but it's the thing is, it's not the only game in town. All right. I mean, the bottom line is, all right, my storyline jumps all over the place in Pulp
back
Fiction.
And forward.
Yeah, back and forward. Now the thing is, the truth of the matter is, if I had written Pulp Fiction as a novel and I was on your show, you would never even remotely bring up the structure.
Flashbacks or whatever it was.
You would never bring it up, all right? Because it's like a novel can do that no problem. Novelists have always had just a complete freedom to pretty much tell their story any way they saw fit, all right? And that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Now the thing is, for both novels and film, 75% of the stories you're going to tell will work better on a dramatic basis, on a dramatically engaging basis, to be told from a linear way. But there is that 25% out there that, you know, can be more resonant by telling it this way. And I think in the case of both Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction, it gains a lot more resonance being told in this kind of like wild way.
If you are like a young Tarantino wearing an Astro Boy tie and you are sick of the state of American cinema right now, then go to KinoLime.com. They are a studio that's letting people like us, cinema lovers, filmmakers, screenwriters, pick the movies that they're gonna make. Hundreds of screenplays and treatments were submitted to them, but only 26 made it to this round. So on their website right now, you can read the 26 treatments and screenplays if you want, and vote on your favorites. Then the top 10 move on to the next round, where the KinoLime team evaluates them and picks the top 3. And then for the final round, you and me get to vote again, determining which one wins. And the script that wins is going to be optioned by KinoLime and funded up to $15 million. Really cool what they're doing, and they care about good cinema, indie film, original ideas. Okay, now that my little pitch is over, I did have a question for y'all. What is your favorite completely original movie that you've seen the past couple of years, that came out in the past couple of years? Not a remake, not a reboot, not an adaptation, completely original. I'm in desperate need of some good movie recommendations.